So yeah, we are going to do something different today, guys. Just a fun career mode, really. Kind of want to just mess about with the game. Take some time to chill out. And then hopefully we'll grow from there, but you never know. What should we call it? Let's just call it manager progress fun. Hopefully it'll be a good season, and hopefully it'll kind of end up being a little bit more realistic than previous. I'm not going to bother with the rubbish at the beginning. I'm going to just make sure that you guys can hear me as well, which it does sound like you can, so let me just turn that up a little bit more. So Arsenal, Europa League, who have we got in our group? Let's have a first look at that. Can we get Champions League football at the beginning of this season? Well, for next season. Who have we got? Let's have a look. We have got, doesn't want to show me, Torino, Hacken and Sporting. So not a bad group. Man City, as always, the opening day game. Who else? No, we're not too bothered by any of this. Let's see, who's the scout going to pick out for us? I'm not even bothered by players early on. I want to kind of keep the squad as it is in real life. So obviously, if we get players that maybe we can loan out, maybe. But let's have a look at the squad hub. Who do we need to sort out contracts with? I want to get this contract sorted first, so I'm gonna offer him about 10, and he take. No, I don't want the release clause. So let's skip this talking rubbish. I'll accept that he's a prospect. I want him to do a 5-year deal. I don't want the release clause, sorry guys. And I'm gonna offer him, I'll be nice, because he's kind of accepted our offer of not having a release clause, so see what he says to that. And he's happy with 12,000, so yes, it's a boost on his contract, but it's one that I think will suit us quite nicely in the future. David Ospina is on loan. Petr Cech, I don't think we're going to renew. Danny Welbeck will long his things out. Karen Bramall, he's your youngsters, so we'll try and get him on a longer term contract. 4 years extra, that's fine. Zalalem again, he's a youngster, but he's not. I don't think he's going to be growing that high, so we'll give him a 16 million £1,000 contract. Ramsey, I am going to offer him a deal, and he takes it. He's going to be important for us this season. So now into, I'm not sure about this formation, so I'm going to change this. I'm going to go with my more preferred one, which was, I do like the 4-4-2. It seems to work quite well, but I want to get what's his face more into the attacks. We'll go wide, 4-1-2-1-2 wide maybe, with Xhaka maybe being replaced by Iwobi. We'll swap them around. Put Mkhitaryan. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. The bench isn't too strong though. That's the only one thing I have noticed. It's very defensive. So I'll take out. Who do I take out? Let's take out, say, Koloshadak for now. Rob Holding, I'm going to replace with Socrates Papadopoulos in our main squad. So that should be alright for the first couple of games of the season. But you never know, that's the main thing. Hopefully you guys can hear me clearly as well as we move forward. Should really do some trading. El Neni, I'm not going to sell. Not in this window anyway. Did I reject that? Yeah, cool. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to put a couple of players through training. So the youngsters maybe. Edward Nketiah, definitely going to put you through some training. Get you some shot training. Wingers, Smith Rowe, definitely a player that I do want to see grow. So hopefully pace. Midfield, Torreira, he's still young, so I'll definitely be going for him to get a little bit more training. Centre backs, Rob Holding, for me, no, it'll be Mavropanos. I was thinking Holding, but I'm going to go with Mavropanos. And at the back, go with Bellerin again. He can do some defensive training. Eventually I will be going through a couple of players this season.